There comes a moment on every healing path where silence becomes to feel like betrayal, because it is. Every healing journey will lead a person through some sort of rites of passage. And for recovering people pleasers and overperformance, that rite of passage is truth telling. Because truth telling is like initiation by fire that forges your true self and anchors it into you. When you start speaking your truth, you essentially put yourself back together. But this time, this version of you is more honest, more authentic, and self honoring. Hi, welcome to Real Talk Deep Growth, space for honest conversations and meaningful shifts. And today I would like to talk about what happens when you start speaking your truth. And I would like to highlight 5 things. Let's dive in. Your body and your nervous system start to relax because finally you don't have to carry around that big suitcase filled with masks that you had to carry in order to keep peace. Because you realize that that approach to peacemaking is toxic and essentially it makes your true self disappear. And in the end, as a result, it creates a lot of turmoil inwardly and also outside. Second one, you notice that there is more room to breathe. It's like there were walls around you that were closing in on you and you kind of stopped even noticing, but now you notice. You notice that the walls are gone. There is more room. There is more space for true self-expression. There is more space for your authentic thoughts, your feelings, ideas, and the way you want to express and present yourself into the world. Third one, you find a new level of self-respect toward yourself. Because while people pleasing was keeping you safe for a while, you also know that this kind of preservation tactic has expired long time ago. And by telling your truth, by stating it, and by embodying it, you essentially are giving yourself a sign: I choose me. I honor me. And that kind of choice on a daily basis, that opens the door to true confidence and true self-honor. Because true confidence is not about communication tactics and psychological tricks. True confidence is your anchor that emanates that trust that you have in yourself and that honor that you show yourself. The fourth one is you start feeling more at peace. There is no more tug of war in yourself. There is no more push and pull between your survival mode and you trying to be authentic. You're finally declaring that you are at the helm of your sovereignty, that you set direction, you choose the path, and you may change the course whenever you feel like it. The fifth one is you start to feel excitement and creativity because now your energy can flow into building the life that you desire instead of fueling you running away from the life that you don't want. While speaking your truth is difficult and it often creates a turmoil inwardly because you are overcoming and shifting out of that survival mode that you have been practicing probably for decades, and also outwardly because people often struggle to let go of the version of you that they got used to it. But these 5 gifts are waiting for you on the other side, and you will begin to see the glimmers of it as you start practicing. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to be confident right away. Just practice saying your truth, and these gifts will be showing themselves to you. Rest assured, you're not going to be doing this alone because life is going to construct itself around you to give you opportunities to say the truth. So if a challenging moment or if a challenging conversation comes up, don't treat it as a punishment. Try to see it as an opportunity, as the gift for you to practice your truth telling. Because if it's coming your way, it means you can handle it. And once you get used to practicing telling your truth, it will become your nature because it always was. That survival tactics never was. And the life will start feeling so much easier. It will start feeling in a flow, because by embodying and acting and voicing your truth, you will begin building life and attracting people, circumstances, and life situations that respond to your truth and not to your survival tactics. So if this hits home, subscribe and join me in this place where we can practice being authentic together without shame and without any expectations. Bye bye for now.